Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, it's so good to have you. Today I'm filming a wee Barbie clown makeup situation and I'm starting with turning my eyebrows pink. I've used the NYX Ultimate Brights palette for this and I'm using a wee smudger brush by Zoeva just because it kind of places the product a wee bit better for me. And now I'm going in with the NYX Epic Ink Liner and I'm just kind of outlining my eyes. This was not easy to do, by the way. It gave me like issues, but we got there in the end. Did I just say I was outlining my eyes? I hope I didn't, because I was outlining my eyebrows, not my eyes. And now we're going to go ahead and start doing our eyeshadow. Again, I'm just using that pink from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette and the same brush that I used to do my eyebrows, and I'm just going to start placing the pink onto the lid. I'm going to pack quite a bit on just to keep the intensity throughout the shadow. And now what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to add some black to the outer corner of my eye and blend it up towards my brow bone. I did start off using a fluffy brush from NYX and as you'll see in the video it didn't really work out all that well for me. The intensity just wasn't really there and it was becoming more of a grey than a black. So what I did was I switched over to a brush that came with an Urban Decay palette, I think, and then I just kind of started packing the product on there and then blending it out with the fluffy brush after that. What I'm doing now is I'm just re-intensifying that pink that we used earlier from the Ultimate Brights palette, just because it had kind of got lost within the black a wee bit, and obviously it is meant to be more of a wee kind of Barbie clown kind of situation, so we want the pink to be quite prominent, which is why I'm re-intensifying it now. Next I'm going to start to kind of try and map out the wee triangles that clowns have above their eye and below their eye as well. I'm using a really flat brush from Morphe. I don't actually know what brush this is because it came in a set that I got for my birthday, so I'm not actually sure what number it is, but it's just like a really tapered flat brush which makes it a wee bit easier to kind of map out these triangles. Like I've said before, don't worry about it being messy. We're going to shove a ton of glitter on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just blending that out using the same pink shadow that we've used throughout this video. I think using the same pink kind of ties everything together really nicely. And then I'm just going to go on and shove some glitter glue on. This is the NYX glitter glue that I'm using. Again, it doesn't have to be neat because we want the glitter to be really nice and blown out anyway. By the way, excuse the fact that I have horrible fake tan on my hands. I'm getting tattooed in a couple of days and I'm trying to get all the tan off my hands and it's really not working out well for me at all. And now for my favourite part, shoving on a rake of glitter all over our face. I started using a cotton bud with this particular glitter just because it was really fine and I really didn't fancy spilling it all down myself and all over my cream carpet. But when I go and use any like chunkier glitter, which you'll see in a minute, I just use my finger just because it is a wee bit easier to pick up the glitter itself. Any glitter will do. This is actually just like a nail glitter. I think it's like I don't even think it's just for nails. I think it's like a cosmetic glitter. You can get tons on Amazon. Just be careful not to actually get it in your eye. Don't really want anyone having to go to A&E and blaming me. I'm not doing any fancy eyeliner or anything like that today. I'm just kind of drawing a wee line across my lash line just so that my lashes blend in better in a second. I was going to do a wing, but I think it's better to let all the glitter and the eyeshadow and stuff speak for itself. And then I'm just going to draw a wee circle on the end of each triangle below my eyes and above my eyes, and then we're just going to fill that in with pink as well. I think it just adds a wee cute touch to the look. Again, we want our lashes to blend in quite well when we pop them on, so I'm just putting on some mascara. This is the Wonder Lash by Primark. This is actually an amazing mascara, by the way. If you're in Primark, I really recommend picking it up. But any mascara will do, because we're not really focusing on our natural lashes being big, unless you want to just keep it with your own natural lashes. I want to put lashes on just because I really want this to be a really glam, blown out kind of look. And then I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line using that black, and then I'm going to blend that out using the pink and drag the pink down a wee bit just to kind of blow out everything that we've done underneath. And then you can go ahead and pop whatever lashes you want on. These are Primark, I think, the Sosu ones in the gold packaging. I can't remember what style they are because, to be honest, I've actually had them a long time. I didn't want to use any of my newer lashes just because I didn't want to wreck them with glitter. But honestly, Primark Sosu lashes is where it's at. They are absolutely amazing. For me, I think the creepiest part of a clown has got to be like the massive mouth that it has. That gives me actual fear. I hope you're all proud of me, by the way, because if you know me, you know that I hate clowns so much. But I had so many requests on Instagram to do like a pink clown or a purple clown or like a glam clown or a Barbie clown. So this is what we're doing, and it's actually giving me the fear, but we powered through regardless. What I'm doing for the mouth here is I'm just taking that pink shadow again, and on that smudger brush I'm just outlining my lips, trying to follow the natural lip line if I can, but also we're wanting to overline it slightly because, like I said, the clowns do have absolutely massive mouths. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill that in and kind of drag the product out a wee bit as well. I'm going to go ahead and outline my mouth. I kind of decided I wanted to do this to kind of like match my eyebrows that I've done earlier. Also to kind of make the mouth stand out a wee bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead later on and blend it out with some black as well, just to make sure it looks really spooky and really dark and really glam. Now I'm just adding some wee rosy cheeks. It's not really right on the apples of my cheeks just because my glitter goes down a wee bit too far, but that's fine, we'll make it work regardless. And I'm going to add a wee bit to the ends of my nose as well, just to give me that wee clown pink nose kind of situation. This brush was actually so perfect for this. It was from Primark. It was in a set that I got years ago, and it was just the perfect size to do this. It literally just placed the product just brilliantly. Honestly, I was really pleased with myself for this. And then, like we did with our lips and eyebrows, I'm just going to outline the nose as well. I wasn't all that happy with the mouth. I don't really know what it was I wasn't happy with, so I decided to kind of just extend it a wee bit more using the pink. And then we're going to go ahead and kind of start to smoke it out, grunge it out using the black shadow that we had earlier, just on the kind of outer corners of our mouth. And then we're going to go ahead and do it all the way around the mouth as well, just to make sure it looks really spooky and really grungy. Okay, so I'd actually finished this video before I forgot to tell you that I added a little bit of white liner to the top of my lip and my nose as well, just to kind of give it more of a 3D shine effect. And then that's it. There you have it. Spooky season, Barbie glam, look 1, complete. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.